I don't know if y'all noticed, but my hair is laying down a lot more today. And the reason for that is I started interlocking my hair. I just tried it the other day because for almost 6 months, I've been trying to get the new growth. Not that obviously that grows out of my scalp. Our hair doesn't grow out of our scalp locks, but it was like inches of new growth underneath that just, it wouldn't lock for me. It had been almost 6 months because July makes 6 months I've been locked. So I was just like, okay, that's a long time. And like the rest of my locks were locking. It wasn't even a thing of like, it was just a whole lock not locking. The rest of the portion of the lock is locking. So I looked up this interlocking method. I'll put the woman's name on my video so you guys can know whose video I watched in case you do want to try it. Because I don't have a crochet needle. I don't know where it's at. I think I threw it out by accident. And I don't have the tools to interlock, and I just did it with my hands, and I was just really gentle and careful and followed the direction that she was saying because I'm a visual learner, so whatever she showed, and it was a pretty much easy process. So I'll show you like right there because I just washed and deep conditioned my hair. That's where I interlocked it. It was just a lot of new growth that didn't want to lock. You know, just a lot of new growth that just didn't want to lock for me, you know. So I just interlocked it, and now my hair lays down a lot more, which I love. After I wash my hair, I don't have to worry about retwisting, and that's the nice thing about interlocking. You can go extended periods of time without retwisting. You know, a con is it can thin your hair out. So if I notice that, you know, with retwisting, where I notice that the new growth just doesn't want to stay retwisted, I will go back to, you know, interlocking, but I just won't do it as often because I won't need to. I can just wash my hair and pretty much go. This was a nice, dope, like type of wash and go thing, and it was rather quick. So that's pretty much it. You know, check out the video. It's a good technique if you have portions of your hair that are, you know, don't want to lock now. If it's like further down, you can instant lock those parts. But I interlocked because it was closer to the root, and that just would be easier for me to do. If you have thicker locks, I don't know. Like, it just depends. I have thick locks, and so it felt like some tension. So I would say be really careful, especially if you have thicker locks with interlocking. People with micro locks and sister locks, they often do that to touch up their locks. They call it retying. But I interlock, you know, my locks this time, and it's just amazing to wash my hair and go and it lay down the way I want, and it's not, you know, sticking up. Because if you watch those videos I did prior, the new growth, it was so much new growth that the locks wouldn't just lay down like what they're doing right now. Like, they would stay like this, and then once it dried, it would kind of stick up. So I hope this video helps, and I'll see y'all soon.